capping, y'all? Alright, this it. This where we at? Oh wait, this it. This the button. What's capping, y'all? Hold up. Let me make sure everything alright. You know.
We'll let you on board. But Petrov was done hiring mosquitoes. Or maybe you're after something from the captain's collection. Oh God, the captain's gonna love you. Just what I need. 2 blowhards.
Hello. Excuse me. 3 blowhards.
Go on then. Petrov's got a whole little alien zoo in the back. He's asking for trouble with those things. But the locks on the cages are pretty high-end. Thankfully. Strewn about all over. The good stuff's locked up in a vault for Petrov's own personal viewing pleasure. And before you ask, Petrov's the only one with the keys, so don't try bribing any of the crew. You'll just waste your money. Trade it for it. Some dusty hauling ore from the fringe. Was glad when he left. It's all shakes and muttering.
Word. Let me go talk to Petrov.
Petrov's Palace of Peculiarities, the pinnacle of perfect procurement, the penultimate panopticon of prosperity. Ha ha ha!
Alright, this man got everything, you hear me?
Okay, hello.
I wasn't aware we had the visitors. Wadic, you didn't tell me we had visitors.
We have visitors.
Excellent. Now that you've gone to all this trouble to get here, you should make yourself at home. Relax. Kick up your feet on the tables. I don't care they have scorch marks on them anyway.
Word.
Oh, flattery, huh? My favorite pastime, huh? Between you and me, I do have something very special in the vault. Ah, but my jealous heart knows no bounds. I want to keep it all to myself.
Petrov! It's me!
Barrett, you dare show your face in my ship again?
Hey, you still sore about that? Engines blow up all the time.
Ha! You old son of a space flea. It's good to see you.
Hey, old pal. How about a tour of the vault? Let me wallow in my jealousy one more time.
Of course. Come with me. I know. People look at me and say, Petrov, Your whole ship is a testament of splendor. Why do you need a special vault? Well, all I can say is that needs its own private viewing area. Plus, so I spared no expense. Every door between me and my treasures is painful, but that is the price of security, huh? Que sera? Just a bit further. This ship and I have been through some adventures, I'll tell you. I once collected salvage from a Deimos Celestial class while it was exploding. The crew was scraping scorch marks and bits of metal off the hull for weeks. And of course, there was the time I accidentally steered us into a UC Navy vessel after a particularly uproarious celebration of my latest acquisitions of fine art. But we were wedged perfectly between their two thrusters and were able to just kind of push them back into the Star Yard for repairs. Itself. Ah, beautiful, isn't it? The man who sold me this told me that it spoke to him. That holding it for the first time was like drowning in your own soul. Alas, I've held it several times, and my soul is still breathing, devoid of any such enlightenment. Well, I think I understand who you are now. Or at least what you want. Touch that artifact and I'll make sure every trade route protected by the United Colonies knows you're nothing more than a pirate.
Our word versus your word.
Then I suppose it's just a question whether my immeasurable love for my collection and my crew of hired cutthroats is enough to stop you. Go ahead. Make a move for the artifact. Let's see what happens.
Would it help if I said we needed it for scientific research?
You came for what is mine. Let's see you try to take it.
My bad. Shoot.
Please! I surrender! I surrender! Don't kill me!
The captain's word is good.
Done! Stand down, everyone. Let the nice pirate pass.
Okay, cool.
Talk to me. See you later.
Hold on. Kinda already got that. I don't really need none of that.
Hey there. You done looting yet?
You're lucky the captain's a coward. If it were me, I'd say we go a few more rounds.
Captain says you're okay? You're okay.
Damn pirate. Get what you came for and leave.
Why they calling me, man?
Filthy pirate. We're not gonna forget this.
That's alright, Tom got to.
Alrighty. What's the plan, Captain?
You want me to take it back there, but instead of doing that, before we do that, alright, what system is it in? Let's see. Let me go ahead dock real fast. Actually, hold up. I gotta unload some shit. See my inventory. Unload that. Unload these. type of ammo it take? I gotta get some of those. See what ammo I got. I got 66 rounds. Hold on. Wait, add that. Yes, sir.
About time you showed up. All right, I want to know what's going on. I've been trying to get Delgado's attention for, I don't know, 3 years now. And what do I get? Nothing but radio silence. Then out of nowhere, just when Neva and I are closing in on a huge score of our own, Delgado orders me to help you out. Yeah, I figured you'd say something like that. Just another one of Delgado's loyal little soldiers, huh? Fine, have it your way. So Neva's message said you were here for Dombrowski. Was that all she sent you here to do? Or was there something else you were sent here to steal? Okay. So why are you targeting a Gallbank exec anyway? Not exactly your average Crimson Fleet prey. Why the interest? His credentials. So you're hitting the Gallbank branch in New Atlantis. Nice score, very lucrative and very dangerous. If you're going after a gold mine like that, I'll want to come along for the ride. Or you're not getting near Dombrowski.
You want credits? Hugs? What?
You're insulting my intelligence. Delgado wouldn't send you all the way out here without specifically telling you what you're allowed to offer. I'll tell you what, though. I'm gonna make this extremely inexpensive for you. In fact, you don't have to offer me a single credit. I don't want money. I want back into the Crimson Fleet. It's as simple as that. Fine. You want to play it that way, and suit yourself. Dombrowski's a full-timer aboard the Siren of the Stars. Probably spends more time cruising the space lanes than actually working. Fortunately, the Siren is hosting the Terran Preservation Society charity gala. Larry won't be able to resist showing off his VIP clout. To get what you need, you're gonna have to attend the gala, talk to his fellow philanthropists, and dig up some dirt.
Oh, this is my cue. Step aside, mortals. Barrett is here.
Someone with enough disposable income to afford a permanent six-figure cabin aboard one of Trident's finest spaceliners. Consider it similar to owning a luxury mobile vacation home. Plaything for the wealthy, you get the gist. The event's a complete sham. Bunch of rich snobs getting together and throwing a party for themselves. These people couldn't give a damn about Terran preservation or any other charity for that matter.
Damn. I didn't bring my dinner jacket.
For you, it's not black tie, so you'll be fine. This card will allow you to access the Starview Ballroom. If you need my help, I'll be relaxing in one of the upper-level lounges. Head inside and mingle with the crowd. No one likes Dombrowski, so they'll be more than happy to share his dirty secrets. All right, Speedy, take it easy. You're not gonna find that kind of junk aboard a Trident Starliner. Oh, there's one last thing. Trident equips all of their Starliners with the latest acoustic threat detection. Meaning that you lose patience and kill anyone aboard the ship, security will be alerted and all hell will break loose. Anyway,
Crazy.
I suppose that's enough to get you started. Good luck. Oh, and while you're at the gala, avoid the canapes. They're frozen, not fresh.
My man was like, I want back into the Crimson Fleet. Listen.
Every day that I wake up in my bunk, I count my blessings to have been posted to.
There's nothing quite like the view from the start. It's breathtaking. Between you and me, the best part of my job.
Acoustic threat detection, which means I can't steal nothing.
Quite a lovely Starliner. Nothing but the
Hello.
best for the society.
Are
eh?
you a Yes, he's some kind of top dog over at Galbank. I heard he replaced someone that was caught running a fake loan scam. I missed out on the award to someone else last year, so this year I doubled my contributions to the society. Fingers crossed. Enjoy the rest of the event.
That view is up. Let's put it this way. He screwed over so many people. If he suddenly disappeared from the universe, I don't think anyone would miss him.
Word.
Well, apparently the award is so valuable. There's only one in existence. It gets passed to a new winner every year. Not much, other than the fact that they host these wonderfully entertaining gala events every month. Well, that was boring.
Am I boring?
So, what brings you aboard?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. The society chair has really outdone herself this
Here for
time.
business? I heard he uses Galbank's VIP suite on the Siren of the Stars almost monthly. Does the man ever do any real work? This is going to be the 9th Earth Savior Award ceremony, but the first time it's ever been held aboard a Starliner. The Society is such a worthy cause. What could be more important than the preservation of the Earth's spirit?
I've been to Earth. Y'all
Nice
ain't
to
doing
admit.
shit.
Have you tried the canop? I don't know why Larry's attending this event. He could care less about any planet, let alone the Earth. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. You don't necessarily have to be wealthy to contribute, though the minimum donation level is 5,000 credits.
Damn.
That's all then? Okay.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all future society events aboard the Starliner.
An open bar would have been nice. Trident's gouging us for every
Pleased to
credit we
make your
got.
acquaintance. Letty has an A-level executive rating over at Galbank, which means he has access to everyone's accounts at the touch of a button. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the awards committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Here for business or play? He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it. Sheila Holbrook is chair of the award committee this year. The way she dotes over that glorified trophy, you'd think it was her own child.
I like how y'all all say
The
the same
society
thing.
was founded about 8 years ago by Carl S.A. Worthington, a prominent businessman from New Atlantis. That's all then? Okay.
The society chair
Are
has
you a member of the
really outdone
society?
herself this time.
So, what brings you aboard? An open bar would... He's been spending a lot of time with Claudia Swist. Quality time, if you catch my meaning. I'm certain his wife doesn't know a thing about it. It's critical that the Society keeps the memories of Earth alive in our hearts. I'm doing my part by attending this spectacular event. Don't forget to donate to the cause.
Quite a lovely starliner. Nothing but the best for the society.
I certainly hope they decide to hold all
Yes,
future society
I'm
events
extremely
next
busy
summer.
preparing for the award ceremony, so this better be important. Yes, I am. Actually, I've been entrusted with the transfer of the award for the last 7 of its 9 years. Why do you ask? Yes, it's quite marvelous, isn't it? Absolutely priceless. Alas, I'm afraid you'll just have to wait for the ceremony to see it in all its glory. It's far too
Word.
valuable to be left anywhere else except the master safe located at the purser's office. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much more important things on my agenda than to speak to the likes of you.
Alright, rich snob.
The ship's purser can assist you with any matters regarding security.
Please let me know if your voyage is unsatisfactory in any way.
I can't talk to her. Why? Wait. There we go.
Welcome to the purser's office. I'm Chief Purser Murata. How can I be of assistance today? I've only seen it briefly myself, but I can assure you that it's quite lovely. Unfortunately, the item is locked inside of our safe, which can only be accessed by presenting an appropriate claim ID. Is there anything else I can assist you with today? Well, if you change your mind, I'll be here. Have a wonderful trip. Don't forget to tell your friends how much you enjoy the cruise.
I will. Let me hit the star view. See if I can.
I'm sorry, but unless you're reporting a security situation, I need to get back to my duties.
Must you continue these unwelcome interruptions? I'm a very busy woman. Excuse me? And why in goodness name would I do something as foolish as that? And why in goodness name would I possibly agree to that ridiculous demand? No, I can't. Sorry. Sorry, but I can't. I'd like to tell you. Believe me. I'm still willing to talk.
I got it.
Oh, just take the damn thing already.
I got it!
Maybe you can keep this between us. If the award goes missing, there's no need for the insurance company to get involved.
Nice.
If you have any specific...
First, we stole the ES award. I know y'all like my spacesuit. Let's go speed to Claudia. Salute to Claudia.
Sorry, do I know you? Look, I think you're definitely confused here. I really don't have time to have a discussion with you. My partner's waiting for me. He's a very important man. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? How did you... That idiot. I told Larry to keep his big mouth shut, but did he listen? No. He had to impress his friends and treat me like a trophy. Look, I've been in this business for a long time, and I know how this game works, so let's skip all the banter and get it over with. What's it gonna take to make us both happy? You're not very bright, are you? I'm a grade C3 exec at Galbang. That means my credentials get me into two places, the front door and the ladies' room. If that's all you really want, you're certainly welcome to them. If I give you dirt on that son of a bitch Dombrowski, all I'm doing is endangering myself. Why would I do that? If you had another way to get the information, you wouldn't be dealing. You'd be demanding. What the hell? Dombrowski has us mixed up with the Crimson Fleet? Oh, damn it all to hell. You're one of the authorities? Then I'm already sunk. All right, you've made your point. You know, this whole thing really pisses me off. Larry and I had the perfect scheme worth thousands of credits all worked out, and then he goes and flushes the whole thing down the toilet.
You're pissed off? Imagine how Dombrowski's gonna feel when we start stepping on his toes.
Good. I hope you crush them so badly he'll be unable to walk.
Bet that. Let's do it. Tell me about this scheme, sweetheart.
I'm getting to that. Larry got together with myself and this other guy, Gabriel Vera. He's some bigwig over at UC Security. I doctored the transactions, Larry wiped them off the system, and Vera kept the legal pressure off of us. We were scamming Galbank for months. It was going well until I discovered Larry was cheating everyone by changing each transaction in his favor before deleting them. I wish I had some. Maybe you should try talking to Gabriel Vera. He should be around here somewhere. If he doesn't want to cooperate, just mention my name. That should grab his attention. Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Alright.
I hope you hurt Dombrowski. Nail his ass right to the wall.
We'll see. We'll see. We might have to do that, sweetheart.
Please remember to obey all posted safety and mustering instructions.
Have you tried the canapes?
That view is absolutely spectacular, isn't it?
Quite an event they're throwing today, don't you think? Have you tried the canapes? Horrid.
That view is pretty nice.
Hello. You here for the charity event? Oh, I'm afraid that's a bit outside my wheelhouse. I work for UC Security, so I don't think I could be of much help. I have nothing to do with Galbank. Claudia sent you, did she? Look, friend, I don't know if you're just a little drunk, maybe a touch crazy, or both. Whatever you think you know about me, you're dead wrong. So back off.
Maybe I am a little drunk, but you're still a liar.
Just in case you weren't aware, I am the authorities. Anything you try to report will boil down to your word against mine. And since I work for UC Security, who do you think people will believe?
That's crazy. But
That
fine.
view is absolutely spectacular.
He has a good point. He has a good point.
I saw your little exchange with Vera. Keep that up, and I guarantee that imbecile's gonna demand that you be arrested. Which is why he's threatening you. That makes sense. We need hard evidence of their scheme. But it's gonna be tricky. The problem is he's not gonna talk to you in public. We need to get Vera isolated so he'll spill everything he knows. Smart. If there's an emergency, standard practice is for all passengers to clear the decks and report to their cabins for lockdown. I think the best chance we have will be to tamper with the life support sensors. Manipulate a few controls, and you can fool the monitoring system into thinking there's a life support failure. And there you have your emergency.
I'm not particularly inspired by your shining example of confident leadership here.
Don't worry. It'll be as easy as it was mingling with the guests at the party. Just throw a few lousy switches and you're done. One more thing. If Chief Engineer Sundin gives you any trouble, tell him I'll erase that gambling debt he owes me. I prefer you use that as a last resort, but hey, what's the harm in losing a few credits when I'm on the brink of rejoining the fleet, right? Anyway, I better start packing. Things are getting hot around here, and won't be long before Trident figures out you had help. Get back to it.
An open bar would have been nice. Try this gouging us.
Take me to the engineering deck, bruh. Mike, focus on the
Hold up. This area is off limits to passengers. Wait a second. You're Captain Rocko's guest, right? Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you? Oh, sorry. That area is off limits. No exceptions. Hey, if your heart's set on it, who am I to stop you from staring at a bunch of life support machinery? Tell you what, I'm just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away? Remember not to touch anything, please.
Go ahead, alright.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
I knew it.
All passengers are being asked to return to their cabins.
Alright, let's step in. This your room, bro? The fuck?
I was wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency. It's time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here. I always took him for a fool, but I can't believe he's stupid enough to have gotten mixed up with the Crimson Fleet. Still, why would I possibly want to incriminate myself by handing over any evidence? Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone, and Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't want to end up on the Crimson Fleet's shit list. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I'll end up in jail. This is a lose-lose situation for me.
Attention, please. The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please
just say the
report
thousand.
At least I walk away with something. All right, you have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
I'm gonna let bro handle Dombrowski.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel. I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation. Excellent, excellent. So, before we begin, let's review the facts. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor.
May I
Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting end of a bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
And remain there until you receive further instructions.
I pride myself on having an intensely thorough education, though I'd hardly call myself a professor. Though I'm sure that your compliment also meant you were having trouble understanding what I've been saying. In blunt terms, you have compromising materials about me in your possession. The only thing I have to offer in return are my GalBank credentials. I assume that's what you've been angling for all along?
Rather astounding that you deciphered our communication attempt. It only took you a minute more than we expected for you to work through the calculus and participate in the discussion. But the rat models are notoriously unpredictable.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal.
Oh, he funny.
Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Well, looks like everything worked out, just like we planned. I'm glad
I couldn't have done this without your help.
Just remember to tell Delgado how much I pitched in to help. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for. You feel like telling me, partner?
Hold up, y'all. I'm in the kitchen, but he definitely finna get that. I ain't telling you shit, answer. That's our business, not yours. Hold up, y'all. I'm about to make me a sandwich real fast. And go before them boys get me.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
Of course. I understand completely. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one, Overreach. Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deeds. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Alright.
Our security team would appreciate if you please shelter
Oh, steps. I'm moving too fast. Damn, that's a beautiful view. Take me to the lodge. Hold up, y'all. I'm now making my sandwich. I ain't eat all day.
Noelle seems to be distressed. If the modulation of her voice...
The eye's gone completely dark. I can't reach anyone on the station.
Noelle, Starborn came out of nowhere.
Vladimir, get out of there!
He already left. Said he was going to the lodge. Sarah, she's still breathing, but oh God, all that blood.
Hello, Constellation. Are you there?
Who are you? What did you do to our friends?
They call me the Hunter. And now that I'm here, your part in glimpsing the Unity is over. I'm already on my way. Say goodbye to your friends. It won't be long.
Forget about us! That Starborn bastard is after the artifacts! You can't let him take them! Pack up the collection, move it somewhere they can't find it!
Damn it. Vladimir's right. We need to get the artifacts packed up, and that means holding off the Starborn.
What about everyone on the Eye? We can't leave them to die up there.
We got this. Just stick together.
I don't know how long it's gonna take to pack up the artifacts. I'll get started. Hopefully this will only take a few minutes, if my hands can stop.
Take cover, everyone.
Where? Do you really expect them?
If you're going to leave, I'll be barricading the door on your way out. Won't be able to let you back in for anything. We got this.
Walter! Are you all right?
you I've had to endure in some time. You should be proud. There's a greater purpose to all this. You might have a larger role than I realized. Mistake on my part. Keep collecting the artifacts. We'll meet again. Maybe you'll glimpse the unity that...
I was eating that whole time. Sarah! No!
Sarah? Come on, Sarah. Talk to me. No, not again. I can't bury another member of Constellation, Sarah. I can't. Don't go. She's gone. No. There's nothing that will change anything now. We should get moving.
Dad! The others are here. We're going to be okay.
I really messed up on this one, friend. Usually the last guy to get outdrawn. Back at you. I don't think I'm gonna be moving around too much for a bit. But I'll be all right. Oh, thank the stars beyond.
You're alive. Krix's ghost can keep waiting. No tears for the old. Got the others to worry about.
He came out of nowhere. Thank you. I don't think I can move right away. But I'll make it. Go on.
Vladimir! Oh, thank goodness! Where's Sarah?
She's gone.
Oh.
We need to talk locks and bolts. Lodge and the Eye are not secure. Just means he's playing the waiting man's game. He'll be back once we've done all the work of collecting the other pieces.
Hunter, he probably found us because we're somewhere obvious. High-populated area, just like how the Starborn found you orbiting Neon the first time. But the fact that they're competing with us to find the artifacts means they can't get them without searching.
So we put the artifacts somewhere in the fringe, or on something that can slip from their grasp if they do another strike from the curtain. Fine idea. Starborn show up, you can burn helium in one spin of the grav drive to anywhere.
Here, keep the artifacts safe. I guess we'll meet back at the lodge after.
Grief is common in these moments, or so I am told. Our group has one less member. That will lower our overall effectiveness in all areas.
Where am I supposed to be going even? Damn.
If you were a victim of the recent attack, please remain
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
If you don't mind, I need some time to think.
Another day, another credit.
That's why my man probably tired. They only did all that damage to the spaceport.
Morale in the lodge has been measurably reduced. Wow.
Wouldn't mind burning some helium out in the fringe instead of being here.
We can burn helium in the fringe in a second.
If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that? Because he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilus' speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
I don't mind taking a detour to gather data. Only thing we'd lose is time, really.
Thank you. I know it's not much to go on, but Something about this feels right. I'll meet you over there.
Now isn't the best time.
Some things are irreplaceable.
No more Starborn have shown up. Yet. Great, let's see what you have. I need to inventory all our equipment and other odds.
I'm not sure when things will feel safer.
You know, I needed this. Exploring the galaxy with you by day, investigating the mysterious legal woes of my long-dead spouse by night. Vasco never appreciated my humor that much. I was just remembering how I'd pour my heart out to Vasco. So many times. I told him all about Irvin. He showed me a chart of how sad I should expect to feel. Oh, we got to point B many times just fine. Top-notch co-pilot. Would recommend him to anybody. Anyway, I'm glad you're here right now because we have things to discuss about Irvin's case. I heard back from my contact. They looked into Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Looks like they paid off the judge. And that's not all. My contact really came through for us. Turns out the witness was threatened until he withdrew his testimony. And thanks to our contact, we now have the receipts. I'm glad you're confident already. I'm not, though. I'm worried we don't have enough evidence to go up against a massive corporation like that. So I know a cyber runner who has accessed corporate archives before. They can dig into the classified archives before we go to a lawyer. We can pay extra for them to use less legal methods to obtain information, but that adds risk. That's definitely wise, and absolutely why I'm glad I asked you. I think I can do some digging in public records on my own, so I might. That's much safer. Depending on what they find out, it might be time to talk to a lawyer. I'll see if I can find one. Whew. Taking on Hephaestus isn't going to be easy. And I say this as someone who's fought the Crimson Fleet. Maybe I should study up on the art of cross-examination. Might come in handy at the trial. Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat. Back for more, huh? Depending on what they find out. Whew. Maybe I should... That's solid advice. Anyway, let's go adventure while we wait on the cyber runner to get back to us.
Alright. We can do that. I'm gonna need to buy shit.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued.
And I gotta find a symbol for that. Wait, I mean.
You didn't hear this from me.
This space is a... To those lost during the... If you are a citizen and require brief counseling, you may speak with any Colonial Health Services representative to initiate counseling intake.
I like people watching. Also watching
I probably need ammo.
Hello, welcome to the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please? Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski. Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives. How the hell did you know that? Look, Ecliptic busted in here and said something about letting you walk into the archives, and then they're gonna jump you. I'm supposed to let you in, and then get the heck out of here. They said if I didn't do exactly what they said, they'd kill me. Just be careful. I don't even know how many of them are hiding in there.
Where'd they go?
Alright, let's get upstairs. Barely had enough ammo for that.
Galbank really wants the UC to know who's holding the purse strings, you know?
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Send me to residential. Now I'm gonna slide out to the spaceport. You know what I mean?
Something, you know, just by walking through that door. Come back and see me if you run low. On ammo.
We see what ammo need what. 7-7.
I'm sure you already. Please, take a look. You're here because you only the finest.
Let's see. Get that. Save that. Get that. I'm gonna save that. This does more damage. I might be able to add that to the inventory. got shells for it now. I'll fuck with this joint. I'm gonna keep it.
Aren't you the one I saw running away from that crazy man?
Need something? Listen, you risked your life to save me. I keep wondering if that made it harder to save Sarah, too. I've replayed those moments in my mind over and over. And you need to know that you did what a leader does. And if it had been me instead of her, I would feel at peace knowing that she made it. I know. And I can't say it's the best choice, but nevertheless, thank you. I don't know if you're ready to talk, or if you need 20 years to get to that point, or if you never want to talk about it again. But I just want you to know that if you do, I'm here for you. I'm not sure that I am. But maybe in time that will change. Of course. Could have been so much worse. We are all constellation. When a star goes nova, it can destroy everything nearby, or it can nourish a new era of planets and life and everything that goes with it. The galaxy is littered with the deaths of so many brilliant, wonderful stars. But if stars never went nova, then we wouldn't be who we are now. Still doesn't make it easier for anybody, even you. But you did what you had to do. We all know that. Sarah was our leader. She was the light in Aja's eye, and she kept everything together. She would tell you right now that this was not your fault. She would want us to focus and solve this problem together. Yes, we need to expect it and prepare. You know, we're fortunate. Constellation brought us all together, and we're all better for it. If we're going to set things right, it's going to be because of that.
Alright. Damn, they fixed this place fast.
Every time I see that statue, I feel it. Can't really explain why, but I do. It's good to be home, right? Okay, just hand me.
You should inspect. Need some work done? Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape. I'm sure you can find something you like.
I'm gonna keep it. Damn, but you can sell individual parts. Excuse me. Sorry, y'all. My allergies.
No matter how long we're gone, it's always good to be back.
Thanks for stopping to chat.
Yes? Ah, hello. I have sharpened the blade for this very occasion. Just in case we need it.
You two go on. I have academic journals to review, and the galaxy's cheesiest hoagie to devour.
An interesting mix of activities. I hope they are both enjoyable.
Did you need something? I'll talk to you later.
Yes?
Could you watch out, bro? Hold on.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
Check the star map. Where the key? Where's the key?
Hello.
Hold it right there. You owe the fleet a debt. I guess we'll be taking that payment in blood then.
You got a death wish!
Triumphant.
Skeleton damaged.
Meet your
Take your best shot.
always worth checking. You never know what you might find in their pockets.
Man, what did I do? How do I keep getting a bounty?
Your buddy Rokoff is aboard the Key. Told me everything.
Thought you wouldn't get caught. It's time to pay up. One way or another.
Oh, man.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Rocco.
Like hell.
You're not walking out of...
Bro, I just took all of y'all down. Like 3 times.
Give up on...
Is this really it?
Damn, that debt is astronomical. It don't matter, excuse me. Sorry I keep sneezing, y'all. What's up with this?
You would think that deadly predators would have driven off settlers. Humans. We can be so stubborn.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Man, I can't even finish it, bruh, cause I don't know what I did.
What is it? I keep whatever.
Ever wonder how the crimson
I know Aquila City rather well.
I'm gonna go and shop it.
Here, browse to your heart's content.
Sure, Lorraine. Outlaws? Gosh, don't make me regret this now.
Alright. Yeah, I think I messed up the Crimson Fleet joint trying to be too nice and not kill nobody. Where's we? Alright, it's this way. That's not what I'm doing.
I'm on tax duty tomorrow. Can't.
I do appreciate that not every meter of land is plowed under to build this city. This tree is far too grand for such a thing.
Yes, exactly. It's like
When someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes.
Bro, everybody after
But
me
you don't.
right now, bro.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel.
Did you need something?
Do you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels. Understand his pain. Accept it. And deliver.
Keeper Aquilus, can we have a moment?
Ah, Mateo. It's been too long. How are your parents? Your mother still struggling with that azalea garden?
No, she figured that out a while ago. Had to adjust the pH levels in the soil. But, Keeper, I didn't come to catch up.
Oh. Well, what's on both your minds?
We think the church is connected to a group of space weirdos.
Yeah.
Damn,
How
I'm
humanity
really
comes
wanted by
together.
everybody right
How we
now.
are
I
to
don't
love
even know
each
what I
other,
did. I
even
think I
as our
let somebody
universe
stay
becomes
alive,
even more
and
complex.
they snitched on me, bruh.
That's not exactly what we mean. Keeper, when you talk about unity, well, does it mean anything else? Something secret?
Perhaps you should talk about this inside. Now that we have a little privacy, why don't you tell me exactly what it is that brought you two here?
They're like nothing we've ever seen, Keeper. Gravitational distortion, sub-audio harmonic sequencing, unidentifiable energy fluctuations.
I caught half of that. So, these things are unusual? Even in your experience? There have always been mysteries that seem to defy our understanding of the universe. Beyond rational thought. We enter life as an act of someone else's faith in us. There's no way of knowing who we will become, and yet the risk is made anyway. So you've pushed into the unknown, not knowing where it would take you. And it's brought you here. I think I can. If you're willing to find your way in the dark for a bit longer, I can give you a path to discovering its meaning. There's an old story, far older than the Sanctum Universum, of someone who walked the settled systems and saw every corner of it. This pilgrim claimed he found the true meaning of unity. I always thought of it as just a parable for trying to bring humanity together, but maybe it's more. In my story, the pilgrim met the founders of the House of Enlightenment and the enigmatic cult of the Varun, and he gave them each a part of the truth. Then he goes to his final resting place to live out the rest of his days in contemplation of infinitum addendum, his addition or contribution to the infinite. But what if the story isn't a metaphor, but a code? A way of finding the pilgrim again, or at least his grave. Yes, something must be there. I just can't put my finger on it. Maybe the answer will become clear when we have more. The House of Enlightenment and Varun have versions of this story. The Enlightened work out of the well here in New Atlantis, helping the poorest citizens find a better life for themselves. Varun worshippers are more enigmatic, but there is a lone zealot that was captured recently for attacking UC ships. I visited her a couple of times. Hopefully, she'll be willing to talk to you as well.
I'll stay here with the Keeper. We need to catch up. And I wouldn't mind asking him a few more questions.
That they have not demolished the structure, even if diplomacy has ended. It may not have been their intention, but it represents hope. Abilities are truly amazing. I do find that statue pleasing. I wonder if it matches the original vision of the artist, or if they changed the design as they worked on it.
A visitor? I have all the company I need. The Great Serpent shall reveal himself and shroud the entire universe, leaving only the faithful. Why do you hide among the accursed? Yes, I honor your revelation. Now, Kindred, what is it you need from me? I require no company. He knows not the truth. He sends another to ask more incessant questions. The Great Serpent waits in the shadows. He will entwine the universe, and all but the faithful will be made as dust. That is the truth. No more, no less. Yes, I have spoken to your keeper about this. I will tell you what I told him, and then you will leave me. Jinan Varun meets the unbeliever. He gives false prophecy to Jinan. But such is Jinan's conviction in the Great Serpent, he does not hesitate. He cuts the unbeliever down. But the unbeliever returns. Jinan realizes the Great Serpent is testing him, and he will not be found wanting. 4 times they fight. Over 120 rotations of the planet they are on. Remember these 4 battles, Jinan, the unbeliever says. Remember these 120 rotations. But Jinan knows this is blasphemy, and delivers the killing blow. That is all. Then we are done. Leave me. And take this. It is of no more use to me, and it is better kept by a promise of the Great Serpent.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I got some shit on me. Now I got them deep pockets.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days, spreading like a virus through the settled system.
If you ask me,
like you need something, yeah?
There's a lot of work that needs to be done in the well. A lot of people in need. If it's about the financial or food assistance programs, we are backlogged. Don't worry, we're doing everything we can. Oh, you're not? Sorry. Can I help you? Listen, I've talked about this with him a ton of times, and there's no record of a Unity pilgrim. But since you both insist, our early records are mostly administrative. Humanitarian projects, group counseling notes, charity expenditures. But there is a series of exchanges the founding members recorded in a lot of detail. It's the closest thing I have to what Aquilus is describing. A man walks into the first House of Enlightenment. The founding members just call him the Drifter. So they think he's a charity case at first, but no, the Drifter asks them a bunch of questions. If your philosophy is built on an individual's own morality, what about the second person? That second person might disagree. Isn't the problem of two what you're really looking for? And the founders respond, each individual must understand how the second person lifts them up. All of human effort is a story of cooperation pushing us forward. And it kind of goes on like that. He comes back every week for a year. Same conversation every time. Second person this, the problem of do that. Honestly, I think the founding members made it all up. There was a little more hesitation being openly atheist in the early days. I think they were experimenting with writing their own scripture. Fortunately, that got abandoned pretty quick. After the records of the Drifter end, you never see anything like it again. Besides what the Keeper would say about it, sounds like a gathering point, or a center. Or in mathematics it would mean one, like the one, the first or the beginning. Always happy to help. If you'll excuse me, I've got a lot of aid efforts to coordinate.
Been up there, huh? Space? Must be cool. I never get to go to space.
Never a dull day for security in the well.
Of course, the one thing the UC can manage to put is a security station down here.
Alright. Now with the auto save. Commercial.
I'm thankful these rides are quick. I do not like being in small, enclosed spaces with people I do not know.
So let's try this. Let's try that didn't work. Multiple directions. Alright, let's talk to this guy and hopefully end this mission. I'm doing some research on what I messed up. I think I let Rokov live and bro just like...
Oh, you're back. What did you learn? Was there something hidden in their stories, like we thought? If there really is a location the Pilgrim wanted us to find, those do sound awfully like coordinates. What else did you learn? Planets are often named by number. That second might mean the second planet in the system. Was there anything else? Yes. What he added to infinity. Maybe that points to a name. If we're looking for his resting place, we'd need to know the name of the star system, wouldn't we? Let's see. We have something that could be coordinates. Something that could point to a planet in the system. But what's the name of the system? Infinitum addendum. What if we break down the parts? No systems named finite or add. That just leaves in and dumb. Well, that's certainly how I feel. Yes, that's it. The second planet in Indum, at 4 and 120. That's where you'll find the Pilgrim's resting place. And from there, maybe you'll find the true meaning of unity. Before you go, you've now spoken to many different perspectives in our universe. In a way, you'll be carrying their philosophies with you on this journey. I know you're looking for a specific unity, but if you had to guess what it was, what interpretation would you give it? Ah, but what makes something like that holy? Gravity is also a force that brings things together. Should that be sanctified? It is one of the great contradictions of belief. We feel the presence of something out there, but we insist that it is also everywhere. So you think this word unity describes that divine unknowableness that the Pilgrim searched for? Well, I won't keep you any longer. This has been fun, I have to admit. Go, find your truth.
Gotta go to a planet called Indum. Alright. Already bought ammo. Fly. It's a big ass city. The news network. I need to go get health.
Should you find yourself in need, medical supplies are available for purchase at, if I may say, very competitive prices.
Well, judging by the looks of you, you're in need of some medical attention. We can certainly help. All right, what can I do for you? Oh my, it's a good thing you came in to see me. Some good old-fashioned stitching, and you'll be set. Everything looks good. Well, you've certainly come to the right place.
Nice.
Take care of yourself.
Get back to the ship. I know you can fast travel, but that takes away some of the immersion.
The scan is perfectly safe.
Sweetheart, move.
Missed the sound of my voice, huh?
about to lie to you. I'm a little distracted.
I was just thinking about you.
Boy, save it. Yo. I'm trying to, bro. I'm beefing with her, but what the hell just happened? We out of here. Oh no. I'm stuck. That ain't even what I wanted to do, pimp. Why would they do this to me? You see. Yeah, put me on the leaf, bro. Try this again. I love the hues. It's like red, green,
Hi there, Captain.
white. That's more better. Is this it?
Someone made a concerted effort to survive here. And yet it would seem it did not work out.
should be it. I should be done. Found it. That's why you need it. Alright, it's sending us on a wild goal chase. So we gonna end it here. Stopping on this planet before we gotta go to the next planet. What is unity? What is truth?
Hydrocarbons in abundance.
Who is true?
Let us see how they have arranged themselves.
Hello again.
What is truth, y'all?
I was beginning to wonder if you hibernate.
Ooh, excuse me. Alright, I'm gonna call it here. Nah, I thought I heard some shit like that. I did hear some shit like that. Anyway, alright, y'all.